Alright, let's spin the wheel. That's fine enough with me then. You know what, right? I'm trying something different, Sam. Let's show you. I've got it right now that I am modding Arc to be the fastest. I've heard it's good for countering CLS, or at least putting off the CLS counter. So I'm giving it a go, and I'm finding out results. Alright. Let's just raise the class of this conversation a bit. Let's show you what JJ's facing. Well, yeah, let's show you. Okay, so Not So Being Relic Night Sisters versus Les Maidens. Please say I said that right. My dog just came out of nowhere and decided to lick my hand that was just resting on my lap. That really shook me. Alright, let's try that again. Total GP 3.5 million to 5.71, so quite a bit of difference. Zeta's 62 to 107, so we're behind again. Omicron's 1 each, so I'm taking the positives there. Total Relics 22 to 31, so 9 behind. We've got the Relic 5 advantage, that I like. Nice to see that we've got a nice amount of thick tunes. Gear 12s were behind. Gear 12s. I should change that line on this, but I can't be bothered. 6-stop mods we're nearly 200 behind, so not looking good. But when you see the actual mod scores, we're ahead. So it doesn't look as bad as it seems. So let's go in. Let's see what they've done. Thankfully, no GLs as well, so we might actually have a fair fight. Says me who's put gas on defense. Alright. Yeah, you raise the class. I'll raise the class, you bring it down. My dog's now decided to not lick me, but she's decided to get her nose and touch where I have got a scab. I'm sorry going into gruesome detail there, but yeah, I hurt myself last week when she was getting mauled by another dog. And for some reason, she's now deciding that through my tracksuit bottom, she wants to touch exactly where that is. That is both weird and cute. It is a bit unusual, 5.7 and no GL. Let me just check something for you, Blendix. Try that. Right, there might be a bit of doubling up here. How's this sounding? Okay, that should be doubled up. I don't know about now though, because I've turned it off.
How about this? Does that sound a bit more interesting?
I could do something like this if that's more preferable. Alright. Let's go back to basics. Seems fine on your end. That's good to hear, Sam. Alright, if there's any issues, folks, just let me know and I'll see if I can do something about it. But if in doubt, refresh your browser just in case, or refresh your app. Okay, so this is the wall I'm focusing on. I can see a DR up there. We'll have a nosy at it to be polite, but yeah. No Malik. That's interesting. Who gave me a soundboard? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm going to say I've had a soundboard for a year now, but I just haven't used it. I mean, I like to do things like this when I'm doing the intro. I like to just throw in little random effects, but I forget to do it in the stream. I need to have them more on my fingertips. Inferno, you remember you said for me to correct you? Yeah. What do you use? Me, E and M. And say, yeah, pretty simple that. Or it feels simple. Yeah, to be honest, I've just found the screwdriver I was using earlier. Yeah, I had the I actually upgraded the voice modulator in... Well, actually I upgraded it last week now I think about it. So if you're on Twitch, you've got a full list of things that you can actually change my voice to. My accent cuts off a lot of H's. A lot of H's. It also has the bad habit of turning S's into Z. So I'm catching the buzz. I do try to put extra emphasis so it's bus. But then I sound like I'm being too posh. And say I had enough of a pee taken out of me at school for that, so I try not to lean into it. Aranya redeemed first. Wow, we are 1 hour 6 minutes in. That's 1 hour 3 minutes in, sorry, and that is the first. Well, there can only be one first. Alright, I'm moving on. Hello there. Okay. What shall we do about this then? Bad Batch seemed fun there. I'm thinking what would be nice against a team like that. How fast is Vader? I don't think it's fast, because I've seen the mods on the characters here and it's not great. I wouldn't say my accent's posh at all. But because kids are mean, when I was at school, the fact that I used to say please and thank you seemed to give off the impression that I was posh. At least that's what I... Well, that's one of the things, anyway. Yeah, I think that I just came across as posh. When you've all got the same accent, you have to pick up on something. When I was at university, I really did try and make an effort to ground myself a bit more. I deliberately tried to make myself sound more normal. He's from the north, which is the English equivalent of America's south. Oh, now that feels like a big insult. That really feels like a big insult. I don't know much about America's south, but I have this image of like The Simpsons and Cletus's kids. That really seems painful to be compared in that way. There is that, yeah. There is that. I try not to dwell on that time in my life. I mean, I don't know if he's in chat tonight right now. I think he's popped in. Oh yeah, he has popped in, Chris. Yeah, Chris went to primary school with me. Went different high schools, but then went to the same sixth form college. Yeah, Chris is one of the nice ones, if you like. Well, there were other people as well. I'm not just name-checking Chris, because there were other nice people, but as he is here, I thought I would just say Chris is one of the good ones. I will add in the fact that he doesn't play this game and he tunes in. That is a nice thing. If I search Florida Man, the one I would be looking for is the Hitman target. That guy is really fun to kill. You know, I'm looking at the wrong screen playing this. Kind of. There's something I'm a little bit tempted to try, but I'm not sure I should. On my Stream Deck, I can program like keyboard shortcuts. And it's a little bit tempting to program keyboard commands for the game. That way, instead of clicking, I can just press buttons. It's tempting, but I'm not sure it's worth it. I would really like to know what that alligator did to someone. I'm not necessarily referring to the person it was thrown at, but the person who decided, right, this alligator is going to be thrown at someone. It's doing me nothing. Okay. Let's do that. I have realised since I've set these defences that maybe it'd be better doing Wrecker instead of Tech. It's too late to change it now, obviously, but I'm not too bummed that this is the way. It's just maybe when I remember to change defences, I'll think maybe put Tech on defence. Let's pass that over to Echo. Bye-bye, crew. Pop that onto you. And give you some more of that. I know all these ability names, honestly. One thing I know for certain, good banners. Okay, so Atreya, Nihilus, Scion. Not a lot to choose from. I'm thinking these are probably my best shot. And that is not great. They can obviously cleanse debuffs. So it's less about that and hoping I can just outspeed them and kill them. But my Vader is not good. It's gear 12, but his modding is atrocious. I need better mods. Well done. Gonna say, I mean, I won it in 1 minute last week. Well, under a minute. It is fun when that happens. But 8 minutes, that's still a good time considering, unlike me, you probably had to attack. Here we go. Yeah, well, hop on Discord in the sat. Maraduck, do you mind getting in here? Well, we'll do that. Let's do that. Yeah, slicing mats are... they're a pain. It's just for the fact that I feel like I'm constantly going round in circles. It's like, I find a mod I'm happy with, like say, this, I don't know, a 13 mod on Shack or something. So, I'm slicing that, it goes to a good light level, and then the mod ends up going on someone like, well not Five's, Bad Batch Echo or something. Alright, I've lost this one. Unless Vader gets a really good hit off, I'm out of this one. Oh, can I get out? Back out. Alright, Geos are a very bad idea. So the only other option I've got is something with Bastila, but yeah. I haven't got damage here. So I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to call that. Then that wall is impenetrable. So what I can do, I will try and just chip away at a few of these. Not great as far as I know that my Grand Arena round is lost here, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah. I kind of misplayed my offense there as well, which I'm glad about because I'd rather get it out the way now than try and do it on, or making mistakes on one of the other accounts, but yeah, it's still a bit of a bummer. Dotty, why are you barking? When I say she's barking mad, it's usually in connection to that. Alright, we've got some counters at least. Why do I get the feeling I need to put more potency on Death Trooper? Oh, I could have done the AoE then. Alright, mass attack. Okay, not cool that. Kev McCanada, thank you for the follow. Hello there. I don't think this is going to work. I get the feeling this is a good 5v5 counter, but 3v3 you need more. It wouldn't be bad if you could get the Brute out, because then if you can get if you can get Terminate on Brood, you're alright. It's just getting one of them down. The only reason I'm thinking no Sure is the fact that he's got no damage. And Magma can knock Terminator back. Plus my Sure's only gear 10 here. Yeah, if I could kill one, I've got to admit, it would be a clean win. I mean, it's not helping, I'm not really late landing days. I mean, look at all that Terminator I just knocked back, that was lovely. Yeah, come on, just keep going. That's it, keep going, keep going. Well, I didn't want it to go for you. Ugh. One thing as well, there's no soldier here, so they aren't getting a lot of Terminator, they're just being annoying. I'll repeat what I said before though, I don't mind making mistakes here if it means that, say, Crimson, Temmin, DarthUnkei, none of them lose. Right, knocked all that. There's a lot of TM gain in Magma's kit as well. It's just, you do need that big powerful hit on one of them. Okay. I'm trying to just increase cooldowns as well, see if that helps, because it means that they're not cleansing as much and all that jazz. Go on, we'll try that. You know, this feels like a slap battle. Ow. Alright. Honestly, as well, that's the first time I've seen Poggle in one of those teams. Usually, Geo teams in 3v3, Poggle's kept away because he's a leader. So, bit of a surprise in that regard as well. But, oh well. Not really too bothered about attacking the other stuff as well. Yeah, we'll leave that. Yeah, let's just close this down a second. Here we are. Where are we going next? Alright, we're going to the big boy. Alright, let's get into GA. Let's show you what we're up against, because yeah, this could be fun. So we're up against Mortal. We've got a GP advantage, we've got a 3 Zeta advantage, 8 more Omicrons, which I find quite impressive. Total Relics 1 ahead. We are 9 behind on the Relic 5 pluses. We are 11 behind on the Gear 12s. Sorry, 11 ahead. 6 dots, 15s, 20s, 20 pluses. We're all ahead. Maybe not the biggest of margins, but we are ahead. So, only disadvantage I'm seeing, or the big disadvantage, is 1 GL behind. So, fingers crossed it doesn't play the biggest part. But we will see. So, let's get in there. Let's show you what we're facing. Yeah, we did have GP advantage, didn't we? Yeah, no problem, Tyler. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. When's your birthday? Alright, I'm just run through this for anyone who just happens to watch this on YouTube later. So yeah, we've gone with Maiden on defense. We've got Qui-Gon, Piat, Grievous, Hux. Friday, yes, I'll be streaming Friday, so I hope to see you there. But saying that, it is your birthday, so if I don't go and have a happy birthday. JMK that Ray, oh dear. Don't mention bloody JMK versus Ray, that was painful. Ooh. How you doing, Luke? Hello and good night, Varuk. And see you, Tyler. Down here we've got Finn and the Bros, we've got Thrawn, we've got CLS. Really could do with finding a replacement for that on defense, in fairness. We got Rey, we got Darth Aom. Kind of tempting to put another GL in that slot, in fairness, but depending on what opponents we face, I may change my mind. Okay, so what have they put for me? Got Mon Mothma, not a great comp. Finn Bros again. Bounty Hunters, no Omicron. GG Droids, Phasma. Got Dengar, Poe, Shaq, Crew, Rey. Okay, so we've looked at GA history, and our opponent has set Lord Vader in the past. So while it's not factual that he will put Lord Vader on defense at the back, I think it's a safe bet he will do something like that. So we saved SLKR and Dakka and Zombie, so we could try that. Someone did try that last week and failed, but we've got an R9 Dakka, so hopefully that helps. If not, I'm not sure what would have won it. So yeah, in the meantime, we're just going to try and chew through all this lot. So let's start with Rey. You put an Omicron in your first order TIE pilot. I did that on my free-to-play alt, and I'm really hopeful that it'll do well. Why do I have an R9 Dakka? It was a parting gift from the retiring player. He built up Night Sisters, so he wanted to give Dakka the last bit of expenditure. I wasn't complaining. And to be fair, it's pretty cool. Alright, so as people pointed out in the chat, I have not got what available. So I'm just thinking, who can I throw in here that will just protect C for a little bit, but with that in mind, probably I don't need it. I could probably afford to put Assassin in there or something. Maybe Sith Empire Troops just take a hit or two, but yeah. It is the issue with putting Watt on defense. It does make C a little bit more unreliable. But fingers crossed we can get through it. What about the rest of them? They're all R7 except for Initiate. I'm not tempted to do Initiate. I think it might have been Cleary or Romeo. Someone a while ago was telling me about Initiate Zeta, and now it has got some interesting aspects to it, but it's not a priority, let's say that. Although I have been told that should a Omicron come out for a Night Sister, I am to apply it immediately. That was another little condition of taking over this. Here we go. Maybe I'll regret that, but other than Rey, there's not a lot of damage there. Alright, we did survive the first one. Pop that there. Okay, Armory, you've done your job. Right, basic. So to my knowledge, I've just got to sit this out now and wait for Rey to do a thing. That's basic. Okay, I'm going to do that so I can recover some protection. You know what? That would have been a good question. We'll soon find out. It is the trouble sometimes when you go in a bit quick, just trying to speedrun some of these battles. You do skip the important questions. Alright, near ult, so I think I can afford to do this. Yeah. Okay, we should be okay now. You know what? I did say it before. Chris did a new emote for me last night. And you guys have got brilliant chances to use it as far as anytime you think I'm doing a fail, you've got Kenobi there ready and waiting to sort of embarrass me. Thankfully, that wasn't the case here. Let's just satisfy curiosity. What was Rain modded for? 171, 12,000 damage, so I'd say offense mods. Offense health sets, offense primaries that I'm seeing. So, yeah, I think we got a bit lucky. Although saying that, we weren't being crit with the armor, so that might have played a part. Alright, I've had my dog try and give me love. Now my cat's saying she wants fuss. Alright, if you want come up here, come on. I'm not stopping the stream just so that you can have a love. Alright. Might have switched for territory rule. Could be a good point, that. I mean, I suppose we'll find out soon enough, but I'm glad I got the win there. I love that, by the way, Farrell. Yeah, we'll see. I have to watch out for Trudy down here because she has a habit of just deciding, you know what, I'm going to jump. I'm just going to jump on him out of nowhere. And, yeah, it catches you off guard a bit. Alright, that's an annoying trio because I can't raid. Well, rage out of training it. So, I need to overkill it a bit. JKR might be safe. Bad Batch are currently being built up. They aren't ready yet. You know what? I was looking at this guy's history earlier. I am just going to see what someone else did, to be honest. Because he's consistent. He uses the same teams. Yeah, someone went JKL. That's a good shout, to be fair. You know, if you go and put the same teams down. Yeah, it's a good shout. Both from you, Luke, and from the previous guy. I don't know why I didn't think of it myself. If I'm going to be honest, that one frustrates me just for the fact that I've used it myself before, but I think sometimes you just have mental blanks. Okay. Could have gone worse. Never mind. Just wave your hand a bit more next time. You might get me. Really? You thought I'm going to hit that old man? Or that old hermit? You're not classy, are you, Red Trooper? Yeah, shame we bet the banner we dropped, though. Oh, come on. Why the hell? This is an old school R&B playlist. Why the hell is a Christmas song in there? I just heard sleigh bells or whatever, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Okay, I'm going to follow my previous, or one of this guy's previous opponents and just throw a Whomper at this. Yeah, for some reason, the playlist I use on here, it just throws random Christmas music at me. I mean, it's great at Christmas time, you just get random Christmas music coming in, it feels like you've actually got a curated playlist. But the rest of the year, it feels like you're a bit weird. I've seen Dengar lead before, but not really at this level. Yeah, clean banners. Okay. I think we're going to do Geos. I'm trying not to look at that other guy's list because he had a good offense. So it's tempting to go there and say, what did he do? But I want to try and do my own offense. But yeah, these should be enough. There's one AoE in there with Veton, so we'll go for him. But we should be fine. Okay, we knocked a bit of turn meter back on Poe, but no more AoE. Keep going. Cleanse up. Yeah, he punches. Yeah, he punches the brute, but I don't really care. It's a good start. I mean, again, I feel like I had a little bit of help off the cheat sheet, but I'm not complaining. I think sometimes just a little help doesn't hurt. Yeah, I'm annoyed at Soldier there. He dazed and just couldn't get his protection back. Probably, maybe I could have tried to spell Poe and then come back to him after taking out Chewie, but ah well. Dengar's a weird one. It's like, we need something that's healthy. Or General Skywalker? Reduces crit damage, okay. One thing I will say, we've got plenty to play with. What about Padme? I don't go too low, but I'm thinking something like that. Because I'm weighing up the idea of courage, but I think that's the argument. Would we stack courage quick enough? I don't think we would. It's two forms of it, but not a third. See, I'm a little reluctant to use gas straight away. I'm not saying we can't, but I don't know, it just feels a bit of a waste of him. Probably need JKR for that. That Finn team hasn't got Zeta, so that's a little bit easier. Come on, we'll try Padme. Just see how it comes out. That'd be my only concern, that there isn't a lot of courage that goes about, so you don't want to be a wet noodle of a team. I mean, if I got more Zetas on Mace, I'd be tempted to throw him in as far as you know, he would have some more decent offense, but yeah, sorry, that was the one I was after. 10% offense per stack and 100% counter chance, you think? Maybe? You know what, I am going to try Mace. I might be wrong, but there's a bit of me that just thinks maybe he could do more of a job. He's still got the counters, he hasn't got the stuns, but he has got ability block. Could come in handy. Yeah, I need the other two Zetas, but I'm just a bit stretched right now. I've got to do 2 more on Maul. I've got to gear him up as well, but that's another problem. That's basic for now. I want to save the cleanse. Alright, might as well do that. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get rid of that off Ahsoka. Bye-bye, Embo. And may as well do that. Alright, you stay quiet. So this isn't good for banners, but it's relatively efficient. Okay. 54. We got the win. Could do putting some more into Mace. He's an okay tune now. I mean, see, that's what I knew he'd be there. So yeah, yeah, we saved gas. That was a big one for me. It's a bit of a shame we just burned the Geos. They might have come in handy there. Alright, we'll stick to the plan. My cat's here again. Hey. She makes me chuckle. It's like she sees my hand dangling, you know, just because I'll just rest my hand, and she's like, "Oh, daddy, daddy, ooh, ooh, ooh." All right. Hopefully this will work. I really don't want to replay it. Yeah, I don't particularly like Padme on offense, but she's not really got a team now, so needs must, I'm afraid. Swipe. It was what the former owner did. He retired last month. He wanted all his Night Sisters at Relic 7. He even took Dak to Relic 9. I'm surprised he didn't bring that one up first. In his words, Night Sisters were the first team that he invested in. He used them all the way up to the Darth Revan meta to counter meta. And when he decided to retire, he thought, well, so when he was going up each time, like Relics, etc., he always took them to the highest level, except for the others. So Daka was the one he made sure got to 9. The rest he got to 7. Yeah, this is kind of annoying, making me hit Lord Vader. We just heal up Daka a little bit. Alright, I'm honestly, right, I'm poking you, Piat. I don't want you doing naughty things. Okay, I was really hoping we'd get back to max health and dispel that, but it's not the biggest deal. Alright, keep that taunt up. Okay, we're nearly there. It's taking a bit of time, but we're nearly there. Let's ult. Yeah, I take your point. I think it was just a, what do you call it, an OCD kind of thing. I'm saying that as well, if Zombie has got survivability, it can help as well in certain situations. Just as far as being actually an annoying tank. Alright, Daka, I really need you to heal up, Duck. Right, yeah, heal up a bit. Alright, we're in the 1v1 territory, 3v1 territory, sorry. You know what, I am going to swipe. I just want Daka to be a little less injured. There we go. Nice one shot. I feel like I'm in a pet shop down here. My dog and my cat are here now. It's like they're having a little meeting. I really need to set up the little the app I used to have where I could use my phone to sort of show things. It wasn't relevant when I didn't have the green screen up, but when I've got that up, it feels awkward having to move the camera around. Oh, wrong one. Can Veer's Piet Dark Trooper win versus Tal's in Asajj Daka? I'd say he's got a chance. It all depends on the actual gears, though. I mean, assuming Dark's thick, he could probably punch through Daka eventually. Because there's no zombie in that comp. I mean, on my other accounts, I tend to do, well, I used to do Asajj Daka Zombie, because then, even though you're not getting the Tals and revives, you are at least getting revives via Daka. And Zombie's going to want to make it hard to get to Daka. Whereas I think if you haven't got Zombie and Daka together, this entire comp just goes a bit. I mean, the other one is doing Tals and Daka Zombie, but then you've got to have a pretty big Tals in for damage. Yeah, I'm running the Piet lead on Crimson right now. I think it's Crimson. It's got a nice bit of offense boost, so it seems quite nice. I haven't got the red crate now. I'm a little disappointed in myself. My main, I got box 5. Over here on the big account, I didn't even get box 5. I got box 4. I should have got higher than that. This count's much better than that. My free-to-play, I got box 1, and that was terrible. I've always done better than that, but I just ran out of time. Yeah, we've got Malgus shards on the 2 of the accounts and something on the free-to-play, but yeah, I'll tell you, honestly, it wrecks me when I have to do Lightside Geo and Conquest, because they're just such time drains. You're going Veer's lead, but is Piet lead better here? Piet lead's alright if you've got Lightside enemies. If it was Night Sisters, I'd still veer towards Veer's lead. Just with the fact that you should be able to get a 2-meter train. Piet lead's kind of nice though if you're facing Lightside enemies and you don't need the train. I know you could say when wouldn't you need the train, but sometimes offense can be a nice trick. That could be fun. I don't think I should do this one. I've put druids down there, so I haven't got a Grievous as counter. Maybe I play it with rebels. Tenacity. $61 on 3PO and Chewie. Well, that wasn't good modding. 313 speed, 46% tenacity on CLS. Ouch. Sorry, I'm just multitasking a second. There we go. It was only so I could do that.
Yes. Fire the ion cannons.
There we go, Varuk. Yeah, that's why I'm tempted to go for Rebels. I'm not sure I need Horn and Chewie anywhere else. Maybe there? Yeah, there's nothing that's screaming out Horn and Chewie are needed here. So I'm thinking that could be a good shout. Let's give it a go. Ugh. Alright, it's got a call to action, so yeah, I can get the stun. Wasn't clean banners, but 55 I'll take. Yeah, I know what you mean. The theory's there, but again, I saw this guy lost with the previous opponent lost to it, so I think it's not worth gambling on it. I think I'll use Rey here. I think there's a nice amount of control. We've got Rey, BB-8's obviously got his Illuminated Destiny, Scav's got some damage. Those two aren't damage dealers as such, they could just be annoying. Yeah, it could be that. Right, wiggle wiggle. We're going to hand wave Droideka. And can we get Poggle out? Nice. I don't really care about the extortion right now. Ah, there we go. Ah, you thought you meant... yeah, it's a bad habit, isn't it, saying the wrong Rey. Like Horn, there's too many Reys in the game. Right, that's one down. Ugh. You had to do it, didn't you? You had to do it. Cash it in. And we're still too far away from Illuminated Destiny. 54. I was just hoping I could get a bit back, but nope. Alright, Dooku lead. Dooku's going counter, he's going to give us healing immunity, so we could do something that's going to passively cleanse us. Or at least have an impact like that. Clones? If we do Rex 5s, that means we've got Arc Echo here. Yeah. I mean, I've got to give Stick Rey credit. She does do a half-decent damage. It's just that that's all she does. Alright, let's skip that. You know what? I'm actually going to go for another playlist. This one's just not hitting right tonight. Let's go there. I'm just skimming. It does not say Christmas for at least a good scroll of tracks, so we should be fine. Let's go. Well, may as well start on B1 for a minute. Let's do that. Just make Arc a bit more annoying. Let's drop that. Bit of a shame how that landed. Okay, B1 gone. Oh, we lost one. Alright, we can focus on Django now, though. Alright, pointy heel over there. One down. Counters, please. Bye-bye, Django. Counters are not nice. We'll do that. Shaq's going to be a faux tank for a minute. And bye-bye, Dukester. Terrible banners, but we got through at least. And I would say Shaq is... Well, Shaq with that comp is a very C-tier comp, if you like. It's not something that I'd be fretting if I lost, so I call that good. Okay, I'm going to gas this. Simple reason being, that way Kara can't keep coming back. I can do JKR on GG, and after that we'll work it out. So, over that. Over you go, Gas. We got a nice crit. Relic 5, I believe, although it might be on defense, I'll have to check. I don't think it's on defense, but it might be. 57. Ooh, try again. Yeah, on defense. You know what? I'm talking about using JKR. I've got JML just chilling here. Just so I've got a JKR team still. You know what? I'm going to throw Ayla in there. I just think they make an interesting duo. I mean, maybe to play it safe, put Barrison as well for passive healing, but that should be pretty comfortable. You think she would have soloed that? Probably. This is why I like Ayla. I mean, it's bad for banners as far as protection goes, but I still like it. It's just fun seeing her stun all the time. Plus, it means that you've got a comfortable win against Grievous. You're not risking it. Alright. So, plenty still to use. There's no Omicron here.
Hello there.
I classed you. Thank you for the follow. Hello there. Or Al classed you. Or one classed you. It's 262. Not that fast. 3v3 is... It's a bit of a roll of the dice, isn't it? It depends how you're getting on as far as like this one. I seem to be doing okay, so I'm enjoying it a little bit tonight. Then maybe half an hour down the line, I could be doing Temmin or Crimson, and suddenly I am not feeling so great about 3v3. So I'm just trying to take it in my stride right now. The matchmaking can be a pain. Alright, kinda regretting BAM now. Could be a bad drop. It is that thing, isn't it? If you're winning, you don't mind it as much, whereas if you're losing, it's like, ah, sucks this. And I say that from my own personal experience of it. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, that's high potency. Alright, we've got 10 stacks this time. Bit of burning. Pop that again on Queel. Alright, just keep him under check. Ooh dear. That had me biting my lip. Feeling a lot more comfortable here, but still. Basic. Shock. You see, this is the annoying thing about how this match is playing out. You're looking and you're thinking, it's not actually a bad way of playing it, because I'm just looking at IG11 and the counter should be triggering the Whistling Birds for ban. But I'm just not getting the right timing on them. Zam seems to be doing a goggles move at the wrong time. Come on. Let me in. Oh, you little swine. Alright, 7 stacks. Come on. Just don't... Counters. Come on, that'll do. That'll do, that'll do. Zam is not taking us down. Hopefully we can recover banners as well. Although those bombs are going to hurt. We've got 2 minutes though, so maybe I can stall a little bit to try and get it right. Just too... yeah, Wheel lost one. Still 56. That wasn't too bad. There were times when I thought that was getting sketchy, so I'm glad I got a 56 there. I know what you mean there, Carl. I've just caught up on the chat. I think crystals have made it a bit more tricky because people will put obnoxious teams down rather than maybe cute teams. It's got to be said, that's pretty bad. If you've only got Gear 12s and you're facing Relic 3 clones, it's a bit of a punch-up. EP Vader Mora, it might stand a chance as far as if Mora can get a turn to apply Tenacity down. But, yeah, you would have to survive to that point, and that's the trick. Jay Rezi are low there. Gearing Mace for JMK, which Zetas would you recommend? All three, in honesty. The SWGOH, and I'm trying to remember the names. Vapad, is it? I think that's the first unique. It's either that or... Actually, let me bring him up. It's better if I bring him up on screen rather than guess. Yeah, Vapad would be the one that I'm thinking. It's the one that's the first unique. Where are you? You'd be somewhere down here. Here. Yeah, I was right, Vapad. Then, personally, I went This Party's Over. Just for the fact that I like the idea that you're getting extra stacks of resilient defense. And then, finally, I went for Sense Weakness. But I know some people have gone the other way around. So, for me, I don't think it's a wrong call, but I'd do Vapad first. This one, the Omicron's interesting as well, but I'd only do it if you're really into Territory Wars. Like something in my roster. Okay. A bit of an interesting one considering I don't tend to think about my roster. What have I been proud of lately? I'll tell you what. Let's flex this dude. I haven't really done that much as far as it was a lot of the tunes were already there when I sort of took over or I started babysitting the account. But I did the modding. I obviously got the unlock and I did the gearing, so yeah, this is my little flex. I'm gonna say tried to mod him for health, for offense. Speed's a bit low, but I'm hoping he doesn't need the speed because he gains so much via the unique plus EP Mora. They're the ones that need speed. I'm hoping. You still have status you could apply right now. Is that for Mace or is that just in general? Stargirl is a fun tune. I'm going to do a video when I unlock him on 10 because it's like I said, I kind of took this one over 3/4 of the way through, so I didn't want to sort of do a video and lay credit for it. So when I've got everyone where they are, I'll do a video on the unlock. To be fair, the event was terrible. You know, if I will say this, if there's a CG dev listening to this at some point, don't do Starkiller style events like that. I mean, as far as time effort, it wasn't that bad, but honestly, I've had more fun on the toilet not playing this game. So, just a thought. Yeah, Flight 6 Zetas, just think where I should direct them to. Are you hoarding for a GL? Because that seems like a good first start. I mean, I see 6 Zetas, I'm thinking GL. Deponch, hello there. You won your GAC and don't know how since you lost a match and he full cleared me without losing a match. Alright, I'm a little bit confused by that. You won your GAC, but you don't know how since you lost a match and he full cleared me without losing a match. Is it? Did you both set defenses? I know that happens. Some people don't set defenses. Okay, you did like 4 to 5 solo matches. Okay, all I can say is it seems like you had a good battle at least. Okay, I'm actually with you now. I've just reread it and it sort of clicked in my head what you meant. Yeah, I'm guessing it is like that, that even though you lost, you earn more banners via your solos and your ship battles, whereas he maybe went full squads and dropped banners. Sorry, I completely misread what you're trying to say there. Luke, you sort of ordering for Starkiller. I haven't got the gear, but I've got all the shards bar Mara Jade on my main now. And she's 6-star, so they will be a gear priority for sure. I'm going to show my Temmin favourites again to people because that list is filthy. Alright, just double checking we have got the half clear and we're just 2 teams away, or 2 battles away. So I want to overkill, but I don't want to go too crazy. I'm thinking let's do Bosk, Brief, Mando. $309. Takes longest to get the contract, but I'm hoping at the very least I can control them. Okay, we got days, that's okay. Here we got a contract. That'll do. Okay, heal up. Get the taunt. Let's try and get tenacity over there. Okay, Daze Poe if we can, thank you. Trudy, do you want to go out? She's sort of sitting here looking at me as if to say, I'm waiting for you, Dad, I'm waiting. It's probably the vanity in me thinking to myself, oh yeah, you know, she just wants a fuss off me, but no, she wants something else probably. You've got to beat a JMK, but is with FT Cat, a Fast Cat, and R4 Ahsoka. And sending a burn to soak up the full sleep, then R3 1 pip. The issue I'd be thinking there is that Kenobi, as first turn, decreases cooldowns on Cat. So even though you're going to get, even though you'll burn that cooldown, I'd have thought the issue would be more along the lines of, if you're going for a repeat battle, you've got to kill Cat before. Well, saying that, there'd be no tank, so if you can get Cat out before Kenobi gets to his special again, you've got a chance. Yeah, Bosk was never close to dying. Just pretend that little moment where he was in red and looked like he was, we were all having a panic attack here. Let's show them the power of the First Order. I think FT was fast. Let's prevent Temmin again. And let's pop that there. Kinda wish we got Red Trooper at this point, but yeah, Red's on defense, isn't he, with hooks? Okay, hopefully we can get to Executioner. There we go. Let's just base it there. I've got to say, I've never heard of a Fat Toon. Thankfully, Porkins isn't in the game. I'd say I think it'd be a very cruel time. Ah, autocorrect. The one thing I didn't think. 55. True, if you want to go out, just give me a minute. I'm going to just finish fleet and then I'll just do this. I was going to say, where's your Executor? Okay. Just out of curiosity, R9? Alright, okay. Yeah, I know that feeling. I've got a guildmate whose account is called Porkins. I can imagine he would do the same. And yeah, whalers spend a lot of money. When you talk about people who spend money in the game, or any game like this, amphibian terminology is quite common. So you get little tuna fish, you get tadpoles. That is not good. Okay. Sorry, that cut my conversation off immediately because I'm thinking, what do I do now? I'm thinking ability block boss so he doesn't taunt, and then hopefully, big hopefully, Xanadu and Bam don't nuke Silencer. If they nuke Silencer, this is a big rip because I've got, what's it called? I've got Ebb and Orc with me. Spread the love, spread it. That will do. It's not great, but it'll do. Oh, that won't do. Okay, could really do a Plo coming in fast. Right, Plo, in you come. 7-star Echelon. Maybe it's just bad RNG. I've actually not seen this one get nuked yet, so that was a shocker. I just need to get to Xanadu. Yeah. I don't think we're clearing this. We might get lucky if I do a Malevolence battle, but... yeah. 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 Gave it a go. Tried nuking it. We got in the yellow at least. Out of curiosity, were the R8s? No, R5. R5. That one sucks. It's RNG for you. Sometimes you will get RNG like that where it just sucks because the reinforcements don't matter once Echelon's gone first turn. Your best hope is getting Xanadu out, and if you don't get Xanadu out, then it is rough. So yeah, we're going to take these. Let me just back up a second. What are the other two fleets? Because I haven't really thought. Okay, we could do Negotiator on that, and Rebels on Radis. But if it gets beyond that, I'm stuck because really I need to win with Malevolence here. If I don't win with Malevolence, it's more than game over. I just have to hope he struggles countering mine. Just thinking, is there anything I would like to bring in as a bit of a backup? Not particularly anything I would like to lose. The only one I can think is maybe Wedge. Or Cassian. What did you put on offense? Do you mean defense? On defense is my Executor. There's... oh, I'm struggling to remember now. I've just said Negotiator, I might not even have it. Yeah, Negotiator's on defense. So, we can't even do Negotiator. Alright, that's really stretching me. I wouldn't... it'd have to be a Holdo I'd try there. And that is not good. So I wouldn't like trying Holdo mirror match. That is painful. Alright, before I go in, I am going to have to just do a few things. I need to let my cat out, and my puppy's unwell, so I call her my puppy, she's my dog. But yeah, I do need to put some stuff in her ear, so I will be just a few minutes, okay? BRB, folks. So this is going to be a big punch-up. If we lose it on fleet, we lose it on fleet. So I won't be the first one to lose fleet down to Executor, so let's pull that out. Just a bummer that it could be fleet. Because, like I said, you guys saw it, I did move, the opening moves correct. But then you just have that one bit of RNG that goes against you. Alright, we might as well do the stun. Alright, Sunfact kinda did a job there. Did pretty well relicked. Cats R7. Oh, like, saying that, you're not really talking about that, are you? Cruise Relic 8. Echelon Relic 5. 6, I think 6 mods. I think. May need to double check that one. You know, I made a misplay there. I should have gone straight for... What's his face here? Yeah, the fleets here are pretty good. Soldier. Alright, so this was an okay cleanup. Although, I didn't want to see Bulba there. We're going to get a counter, but we're kind of stuck at this point for that kind of stuff. Ugh, come on. Yeah, so close. That was ugly, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm stuck now. I cannot beat it because I've got Rebels and Holdo. Those two are useless. So we may as well just try and get what we can. So I'm thinking Holdo there, Rebels there, and that is not pretty. You know, it's funny, before I started watching a few of Zareth's GA videos, I didn't even know of that phrase. Yeah, every time I have a bad moment in a match now, I can't help but think you're tilting. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong there. I haven't got anything I can throw at it now, at least while trying to still beat the other two. Is it poker? That'd probably explain it. I don't play poker. Unless you count Red Dead Redemption. It'd be the 26th. It's like pre-birthday. And so it does say drunk pre-birthday. Ooh, come on. Yeah, I've never actually been in a casino. Something about that feels wrong. I feel like by turning 30 I should have been, but yeah, just circumstances have never led me to it. That is a fair point. That is a very fair point. Cannot deny that one. Would have liked a bit more there. I'd say, I'd imagine if you win at a casino, that's more temptation to just keep going back. Alright, I want to get Sith Bomber out because it was just going to be annoying if I didn't. You know, it's not the same, I know, but I used to go bingo. And the last time we went pretty much regularly, we did win pretty big. You know, it wasn't like a lot, but it was still a lot for what we used to win. And it was enough that we got like a bed or something, you know, like with just some stuff for the house. And I remember thinking to myself, we can't go again for a bit. You just know you won't get that same look. Dustle Dawn sounds an appropriate name for a casino, it's got to be said. Rally Career Walks. It makes it so much easier. Honestly, I've done it on full auto since and it's joyous. Okay, that was a bummer. Come on, I want a gone. Come on, that's it. I know on paper there's bigger threats on the board, but there's just that bit of me thinking she could be annoying. Ooh. Is there something in that kit, their kits that prevent protection recovery? You're playing the odds, it sounds like. Okay. You know what? Let's go for it. Alright, 63. Yeah, bummer about that Executor. I mean, just supposing I took Tarkin in. That's all I've got left. So, we're screwed. It's a shame. I don't think if I took Holdo in it would help, because even though Holdo may have got the cleanup, I don't know. I.e. if I'd taken Holdo instead of Malevolence. But yeah. Bit of a bummer, but you never know, he might trip up on mine. Alright. Let's back out of here. Let's put this on. Here we go. Alright, where are we going to next? Temmin. Let's get her in there. Well, let's get in there. So, as you may have seen before, we're up against ASwordNamedKindness. Quite a kooky name. Let's see what they've got. So, GP difference, not that big. We got Zeta advantage. We've got 5 Omicrons to their 0. 2 less total relics, 8 less relic 5 pluses, 16 less gear 12s. However, we're winning on all the mod scores by quite some distance. Downside, 1 GL versus 2. My opponent doesn't have an Executor though, I do. So once again, we hope that plays a part in our favour. Let's see what they've done. Okay. So let's just review defense for you. Once again, I've left that down when maybe I could have put something better. We've got Bulba, Fennec, Dabbob Bulba. We've got the BAM team. We've got Poggle, B1 Magna, which actually got some holds last week. And we've got Padme, JKA, and GK. We go down south. We got Asajj, Wiggs, and Kara. Which I was interested, someone threw Wampa at that. You know, normally Wampa, I was like, really? Okay. Akbar, Leia, Captain On. I thought, alright, that's fun. And got Dooku, Watt, SRP, and Grievous. I do need to take Grievous off as well. I've seen some really cheap teams being thrown at it. Alright, so my opponent. We got Night Sisters, we got Rolo, Hooks, Crew, and Night Sisters. Down south, we got Finbros, we got Poe team. Don't really know what else to say about that. Darth Revan, Newt, and Shaq. Alright, before I go in, I do want to have a very quick look at my opponent. Simple reason being, I haven't had time to look at their GA history, sadly. So my hope is that they don't set GLs on defense, but maybe they've hidden one, so I won't just check. So just skimming, and Slacker was used on offense. Lord Vader was... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading this the wrong way around. Let me go back. We've got Night Sisters, got Rolo, Crew, Hooks, Night Sisters, Darth Revan, Shaq, Finn, the Poe team, Newt's GG. So there's GG at the back, possibly. Unless I missed it somewhere. Trying to look for something different. Mon Mothma, EP Mara, Dooku Droideka Nest, Old Republic. Alright, to me that doesn't look like a GL's waiting for me. And this opponent got... Well, saying that only 1050, so again it wasn't a high score. Alright, this one got 1900. So again, I'm just skimming quick. Any GLs? I'm not seeing any. Mothma. Yeah, no GLs, so we can afford to gamble a little. essentially, I wanted to make sure that I didn't need JML or gas. So gas can go here. Alright. Indigo. We'll start there. Okay, we'll call an assist, try and get Bastila cooled down. That didn't really work. Ugh, okay. Let's go for Bast again. Alright, Malik's gone at least. Alright, that was filthy. 60 banners, I'm happy to walk away. So, I'm tempted to throw Wampa there. Although that is a chunkier team. Yeah, we'll go Wampa there. It's lower relics, or a lower relic Wampa, but I'm hoping it won't matter. Alright, there we go, we can Wamp. Get a Raw going. And we should just start stacking up soon. Yeah, made me concerned a bit there, but yeah, one banner dropped, or one extra banner. So 57's still good, it's just not perfect. I'm just thinking, do I need something that can use Mon on? If there were Grievous Droids up here, they could be at the back. If it was Grievous Droids, it'd be Grievous, DDK, Magna. So it's not the worst combo. Magna will Stealth Droidica and GG, but that's about all they've got. I'll tell you what, we'll have a go at what was said before, that maybe Nest could do that. There's an ability block in there, but I have got a bit of tenacity on Nest. I mean, have I got enough? That's the key question. 102, probably not enough in reality. Could still be enough though. I'll come back for that. I was thinking with this, maybe we could do Bounty Hunters. It's a bit like before. Bounty Hunters are a bit iffy with with less members to get a contract. But fingers crossed, we've still got a speed advantage, so we should be able to get to Finn quite quickly. Yeah, 297, we should get a couple of turns in. I mean, the other one was about the same, maybe a bit quicker. Ooh, we're going for Poe this time. Okay, we're at contract. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's do that. Right. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck on OG Finn. Let's get rid. Let's just daze a minute. Ugh, okay. Yeah, grief ain't soloing. I mean, I'll tell you what, a full auto just on the off chance he can get some good RNG going, but as far as I know, Poe's got too much healing in his kit. I think if I got Bulba available, it would be a better counter, because Bulba would get an instant turn, he could nuke one of them. So maybe it's a use case for keeping Grief and Mando apart. I mean, in fairness, I've got a lot of survivability myself here, but I'm just not going to kill him. Considering it's only one, I'd rather leave it. I mean, yeah, Grief's looking quite strong. I just wish there'd been a way to protect Mando. I mean, I'm just playing it back and I'm thinking, I don't think I could have got a better moveset as far as protecting Bosk. Although saying that, I have gone for speed sets on Bosk rather than defense, so he's probably a bit more fragile than usual. Because even if I'd gone for like Aura lead, I don't think it would have helped. Yeah, 1 minute 40. I mean, again, Poe's not going to kill me, but it's not a comfort that. Well, you know, I say that, and then he does. He took his time then. Ironic timing. Okay, so just needs something that can knock him out. That might be enough. We could, if I lose crew first turn, then it's bad. Okay, we're looking okay here. Oh, okay. Alright, so not a clean cleanup, but it was still a cleanup. I am curious at this point about Nest. I think it's worth a gamble. I don't think ability blocks are the worst thing, it's the stuns. There's no daze in there though, so she should counter. It's just you don't be stunned. Like that. Okay, but they've used them both though. Right, I didn't know there was days in one of their kits. I'm gonna keep a mental note for that in the future. Alright. Bad gamble. I'm gonna make sure I get rid of that. I think we can afford to do Shack clones there. Even though Arc was only gear 12 here, I'm thinking at least there's stun control there. Okay, same as before, just passed over that. Alright, Shack attack, do that. Alright, nice stun on B2. Yeah, give that to Echo. Okay, we got a bit of offense up on Arc. It's a good job Shack gets 2 meter like she does. Alright, that one's not pretty. Yeah, Newt doing Newt things. Okay, we got health back at least, 55. Not particularly happy I preloaded that. Yeah, I can't say I've got a clean counter. Something I can just say, right, that'll work. It's more annoying because I might have been able to bad match it. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the north wall. I'm not seeing here anything that I need Han and Chewie for. So I'm going to throw them at that just to make sure I get through it. And then if I needed it at the back, hopefully JML can come in. Alright, we lost a bit on dash, I think, there, but again, it's a clean-up, it's okay. Alright, we got Old Republic, EP, Dooku, Mon Mothma, Grievous. Okay, things we knew about. So, interesting splitting them like that. I am going to go for the Mon team. I just like this group. Tenacity down, I don't think that's going to play a big part. Simply because we can dispel it. Okay, so, you know what? We'll go straight for HK anyway. Alright, I found that a bit disappointing. Go on. So we gotta go for Magna anyway. And I was tempted to do the big heal then, but I'm thinking let's hold back a bit. Okay, we're not going to get counted. Oh, we shouldn't get counted now. Alright, we're still in this. No, we're not doing the big heal yet. Grievous is about to do a nuke. Okay, level up the trooper. Right, that was a waste. Okay, so we're losing banners on K2, but this is pretty clean besides. Yeah, 56, I'll take that. Okay, I'm thinking here we can do JKL Hoda. This is the one thing with this game mode, you can't afford to split JKL and JML up. Alright, get countering, that's nice. Ooh, we got it. Good. I just thought you might have nicked that. Hopefully this is enough. There's no Daka or zombie, so in theory, just get rid of the strong one. Okay, increase cooldowns, double tap. Alright, 55. I'm dancing between these walls because I'm trying to think of what I can spare. Mon is an interesting case. It's not a big team, but I can't say with certainty I know what I want to do with it. I've got EP Vader. Well, I've got Vader. I haven't got EP. Maybe try that. Haven't I faced any FOTP armies yet? Not yet. I'm curious how mine's got on defense, though, on my free-to-play ult. Hopefully we can find that out. It'd be a bit of a disappointment if I have to wait till tomorrow to find out. I've put mine with Hooks and First Order Stormtrooper. Yeah, it's kind of tempting to leave it on defense for that reason. It's hopefully going to be a good trick team. My Hooks is pretty quick. It's about 300. Or maybe 310. So it's like, yeah. Hook should have a good start with him. Yeah, it's one of those where what type of build are you thinking? You know, do you want to go for essentially a tanky build, or do you want to go for an offense build? And I'm thinking I've gone glass cannon. Let's base it there. Force crush there. Basic there. Let's give that to Mara. Let's base it there. I really need a fracture. There we go. Yeah, for offense it'll probably be really good. I thought though, I want to see how it gets on defense, because I mean I haven't really modded FOTP for anything. I haven't said right I'm going to remod him for 290 speed or something. I've just left him as he was, because really you just need someone around him to be quick. And I thought, well, Hook should do the job there. But I am curious, like I say, because FOTP will be the damage dealer. Although, I'm saying that Huxley gives basic boost damage, so... yeah, it's going to be a bit exciting seeing how it gets on. I'm really dancing between teams here. I'm thinking JKR on that. Let's just play safe. And just go straight for red. I mean, this is the thing. With FOTP and a Hooks team, you couldn't do this counter unless your Jedi Knight Revan was ridiculous speed and your Hooks was slow. So it's one of the reasons I thought it might work, because it would take away a counter. I think that's the bottom line. If it can pull out something bigger than it used to, it's going to be brilliant. Ooh, a bit too much damage there. I was hoping to get another turn or two. What speed is Mara? I feel like this guy's copied me a bit. 265, pretty quick. I think that could do it. I don't think Ray's needed anywhere else. Yeah, I think that'd be a bit awkward for her. So, yeah, we'll throw Ray here. Should be enough to do a hand wave on Shaw, focus on Mara. Alright, that's a concern. Yeah, I feel I've got to get Mara dazed. Okay, raise back up. There we go. Let's do that. Alright, we're good. Few banners drop, but I'll take it. Interesting to see how that plays out on defense though, because I had no expectations when I put it down. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with Cat. I have not got a plan for her. I'm thinking, could I do that? I think it'd be better doing Lando. At least there's a speed bump, crit damage bump. Maybe do Vandal? Or L3? Ugh. The whole OP here is that I can get Shien and essentially nuke Nest and DDK. This could be a risk though, considering Cat's only gear 12. Alright, I'm going to put that on L3 because she's going counter, hopefully. Alright, I'm not AoEing because Dooku will just hit L3. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, that was a good knockout. I'll admit, I like that. Okay. Okay, I don't like that. What does that do? If she's prepared, heal Scoundrel and Droid allies for 50% of her max health, then grant a prepared allies tenacity up for 2 turns. Oh, neither of them two are prepared, so that wouldn't benefit him, so I'm just going basic over there, even though it won't do much. First time I can use it. Insta-kill. 53. I'm happy. So, Rolo, Lando, Captain Horn. Yeah, I think this is calling out JML. Probably because it's the highest power team left. I mean, Night Sisters could be annoying. Karth I should find a way past. So yeah, JML and... I'm going to throw Ezra in there just in case. Ooh, saying that. I'm going to do Ahsoka. Simple reason being, them three might make a good trio. And then putting JML with someone just to get inherited teachings going. I feel like there's a bit of irony about using JML tunes to... well, JML on JML tunes. $56. Alright, I'm not entirely sure how this one will get on, but hopefully it's got some legs. I mean, you know what? I'm going to back out of that. I'll back out. I say it and then I'm thinking, why risk it? Jedi, whilst not as... it's not a good Jedi team, it should still have more survivability. Okay, let's do that. Alright, Plague is not nice in that situation. Alright, we're getting there slowly, but old Ben's a ticking time bomb to die. Which isn't the worst thing, because it gives us a heal, but... yeah, I don't really want that. Yeah, thanks old Ben, you did a job. Actually, stun you. Maybe not. Really? If you just suddenly gain some potency? Alright. That is really annoying how they just suddenly end up on a Terminator train. I'm going to get stun locked here, aren't I? I didn't even get stun locked, I just died. Okay. Alright, this is a sticky spot. I thought I was there and then it really got away from me. See, I haven't got Night Sisters. I think I've got to throw them rebels at it. But honestly, it's not good rebels. My hope really is that I can do an AoE with Leia. But even then, there's revive, so... Yeah, sisters doing it for themselves, that is definitely the case there. It's weird using these two outside of a Mothma team. Okay, we got the ships at least. I should have gone straight with that. Don't sleep on Rolo. She is quite good. Let's try that. With the power levels, I'm not convinced, but maybe we might get away with it. Okay. Just need to turn, or 2, or 3, or 4. Alright. $54, I'll take it. What time are we on? 12:30. Those are our fleets. Essentially, I need to cherry pick the weakest one. And my gut saying it's the Throne one. I think the Throne one, we could possibly do our own mirror. So... Well, saying that though, it's going to be weaker. I've only got GOs. Yeah, I'm backing in now because I'm trying to think what I want to do. Let's do Negotiator here. I can win Rebel mirror matches very easily, so it's like, let's not do that. No, I know there's some backwards logic there. I can win mirror matches easily, so I don't do it. I think it's more a case, I'd rather... I know that Negotiator can be awkward. Alright, we got one out. Got rid of outmaneuver. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, for myself, my rebels will be better. But, yeah, it was just more a case I didn't want to do it. You've just won, have you, Inferno? Nicely done. Here's hoping I can follow you. I'm hoping I can go through with just them 3. But that could be pushing it a bit. let's do that. Hopefully I can get the tankiest ship out early. Oh, your opponent didn't turn up. The guild lottery. Oh, it's a guild, mate. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Alright, got protection at least there. Alright, bring Cassian. Yeah, 300 mil. That's very good. Let's do a wiggle. Let's get Death Pen up. Then hopefully we can get a big hit on Iron's Tooth. Okay. 72. So this is the awkward bit. You see, I don't want to start Rebels. Tire Bomber will just wreck it. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I really need a third fleet. Either that or I start putting that trash down and... Well, saying that, I've only got Empire. Tough choices. I am trying to build another fleet, by the way. On my list of things to do over here. Oh, you little swine. You know what? Yeah, Y-Wing. Yeah, that's going to suck a bit, but we got rid of the big threat. Yeah, some fact down, get a taunt up. Alright, the big hit's gone. Get the taunt back. Okay. I'm thinking let's get rid of a damage dealer. Right, no such luck getting rid of it. Two in a row of ships have jipped me. No more valid commanders. Even then I hadn't got ships. So yeah, he gets a hold there, which means my Executor has got to hold there. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, let's get Crimson loaded up. So, Drachir Aom. Honestly, I'm just going to cut to the chase here. 6 GLs to my 2. Mods in his favour. Relics in his favour. Yeah. this is going to be hard if he's planned to do more than just take a hit at me. So I'm going to leave it there. Let's see what he actually hit. Because he didn't win, he hit something. Or he two-shot something. He two-shot Kenobi. Alright. We got GG, DR, Maul, Gas, and Bulba with Mission and Big Z. Newt Django B1, Asajj, Zombie Spirit, CLS, Cam, or Qui-Gon Jinn Cam, and these three again. Alright, that's pretty quick. That's going to be 330. Yeah, 335. Just to elaborate, by the way, that is on defense. But if he's not planning on doing much, okay, what I'm thinking is I'm going to use SLK Aria because even if I'm just thinking this through, even if there are no GLs at the back, oh sorry, even if there's a GL at the back, I probably won't be able to beat it. So I'm thinking let's use Slacker, get through this, which is a GL required or non-GL required Omicron, and then hopefully we can work from there. I'm not gambling on this. I'm overkilling it, but I'm not gambling on it. Okay, 68. That was worth a one shot. I don't know how this gets on. Let me check Grand Arena Science a moment. Oh, where are you going? Yeah, as soon as I press that, it disappears. Just thought I was saying that back point using hooks on defense, and I didn't even follow through with it. I chickened out and went with Phasma, didn't I? Doy. Because I know I was thinking about it. Thinking isn't the same as doing, though. Alright, worth a shot. All I did was preload. You see, I've had clean counters to this all night, and now I'm into sketchy territory. What the first order have I got? At worst, this is a timeout. Surely. Ooh, didn't know I got blind. Yeah, I'm just struggling to punch through 3PO and Chewie. I mean, to go back to it, we should have enough survivability here. I mean, crew's doing very little here, it's got to be said, except for just being crew. Alright, we're healing up. This is the trouble, there's that many stacks of confusion. Yeah, I'm going back out here. Yeah, if I got Kylo, I stood a chance. You know what? 9 minutes. We're going to see if we can clear this wall. I say 9 minutes, it's nearly 1 o'clock, so 9 minutes, see if we can get through. And then, if we can't, this guy attacks, fair play, you can have the win. He's a bigger opponent, I'm not going to complain. There's a point when you just tip your hat and say, you know what, you kind of deserve it. You know, you got your better tunes, you got your better mods. But we'll see what we can do in the meantime, so... let's take JK Aria. Okay, so first move, let's go for Shaq. Just so she won't counter. was hoping we could hold back there, but nah, 55. Gavster, low there. How's JC looking? Ooh, I was worried about that, I'll be honest. My opponent's actually been fairly kind. I haven't seen any GLs so far, but I've been kind to him almost by tripping up there. So, yeah. He has also taken a turn, but I'm surprised. If he's got... Even if he put 5 GLs at the back, he still managed to take out JMK and 2. So I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, what's he done? I'm hoping he hasn't taken any on offense and he maybe just tripped trying an offensive battle. Which is possible. Maybe did a JMK mirror, lost and cleaned up with, I don't know, JML or something. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. You put Lulvedamol up top and JMK and Ray down low, so they shouldn't get through. I mean, that's the thing. I'm finding the biggest thing about 3v3 right now is distributing your tunes right. Because it's like on the big account I've got right now, I've put 2 GLs... Is it 2? I think I put 2 GLs down. Oh yeah, I put 2 GLs down and I put Star Killer. So you look at it and you think, it's that kind of thing. Have you spread them out well enough so essentially they're having to think about what to use? Because half the time, it's not about... It's as much about what you've put on defense and do people underestimate it. Yeah. Efficiency is definitely the king right now. If you can do efficient battles, you're golden. Ooh. You little swine, Django. Ugh. Yeah, I'm losing this. Ironic, as I'm talking about efficiency, I lose this. Alright. At this point, I wouldn't say I'm goofing around, but I'm not worried. I should have taken in Geos to begin with. Don't want Rebels because of Django. You know what? Let me throw some bounty hunters at it. I'm at a giggle point. Just try any random rubbish. Scoundrels. Anything I can chuck here? Dash, why not? Yeah, I don't think... I'm in Caliber 4 here, and my opponent's got 6 GLs. I get the feeling he doesn't want to do 3v3. That is my suspicion. I could be wrong. Ooh. Let me take a turn. I am playing silly here. I'm playing silly beggars. It could be. I mean, again, I'm not anticipating much here. I think my opponent will... Ooh, saying that, that's really bad with Django. I mean, again, I don't want to deliberately lose. Kieran Nest. Maybe Nest could just tank a few hits. Yeah, it could be that. It could just be going clear me shortly. I mean, if he does, fair enough. I kind of aren't bothered at this point as far as... It's not that I'm not bothered about GA. You know, I would like a win, but this guy really shouldn't be in the same league as me. He's got better mods and everything, so I look at it and I think... Yeah, if he does, he does. Yeah, it's just one of them things you take on the chin. You know what, screw it, Geos, just clean it up. I mean, how I view it, I went 2-1 last week here, so if this is my 1 and a 2-1, I will take it. Ouch. Yeah, Django and Newt are a pain. Yeah, we've already lost Soldier. Let's do that just in case. At the very least, can we get Newt out? There we go. Just go all in. Oh, that was squishy balls time. Give this guy credit, this Django's tanky as well. Annoying little cleanup, that. You punched up to Erodium 3 at 3.1 mil, and you just heavily outclassed every round. You're just a bit smaller than my baby account, and I'm in Chromium 3, I think. So you're doing very well there, King Bufu. Yeah, I'll be blunt, I'm not enjoying Chromium, so I'd be feeling so... I'd be feeling full of dread every GA round, so if you're getting on in any way in Erodium, you're doing good. I mean, ideally, I'd like to go down to Bronzium. It's a bit of a chicken way of playing, I know, but I think Bronzium with one fleet each side is just better for that account, but doing it is another thing. Hello there, Twit. You're 7.7 facing 9.5. Because this is the thing, once you get to that level, it's more about GP essentially. It's, well, GP and mods, you know. It's not like, oh, he's got this GL, he's got that GL. You've got them all, I imagine, so... Yeah. Sorry, this song, it sounds like it's just going to do the splish and splash. This is overkill beyond overkill. I shouldn't have done Rex then. Form up. Alright, bid days on CLS, not bad. Cleanses it, sure, but... Alright, form up. You know what? I'm getting rid of him. Get a few wins. You get a few wins. Eventually, get to ridiculously high GP, 9 to 10 million. Then you get slapped around. If it's worth anything, that big account I'm looking after, Kyber 1, I got relegated to Kyber 2 last week. So yeah, it's about 8 million GP as well. So that felt rough. I want to try and get some wins this week to get back into Kyber 1. I'm not bothered about the crystal income, it's more just it shouldn't be in Kyber 2. Ooh, okay. That's my hope. I mean, I haven't had time to do research this round, but I'm going to try and do some ahead of next round. Who doesn't love Veers? Alright, that was an absolute mess of an offense. 6 battles on 2 teams. JKR at the back. Alright, I'm mildly curious. What's the speed? I'm experimenting a bit here. 334, so that's 10, 20, 25, so we're talking 369? I think, 369? That wouldn't bring me into range. Bit of a shame. I was curious. Wouldn't mind trying this one though. We're going to start off at a disadvantage just purely because we won't have what's it called? They'll gain turn meter via Bastille lead, but I'm curious if we can overcome it. I mean, I do know the feeling, King. I mean, a lot of my accounts, if I get an actual even matchup, it's a pleasant surprise. I mean, the best thing I can say, sometimes it's a compliment as far as you're doing that well that you are facing these mammoth accounts, or at least mammoth in comparison. But I know it doesn't matter much when suddenly you're struggling maybe to get your crystals in, or you're getting less crystals than maybe you should. That worked okay. I think we dropped a banner, but I'd take it. Okay. This I am not expecting to work, but I am curious. Vader is not fast here, that's the issue. I was curious what the AI would do, and they're like, go for the weak one. Okay. I'm pretty much tapped out here. I mean, for giggles... I'll just do a few more, but we are there. What I will say, if anyone's online who you'd like to go raid, let me know now, because that gives me enough time to sort of get a head start on it. Okay. I did have one half-decent team, I think. Treya. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Let's try these 3 here. Right. I wasn't sure, but it doesn't surprise me, because wasn't there a counter? You could do EP Morris counter JML, so they thought, right, we're not having that. I suppose this is handy to know. Triumphant don't beat Finn lead. Okay. I can say I've had a bit of fun just playing around with things, but this is pretty sucky. So I'm going to leave it there. There's nothing of note I can attack with, so yeah, I'm calling that. Drachir Aom, if you decide to attack, well done. If you don't, then thank you for not doing anything. Alright, let's go here.